Hello, my beautiful YouTube tribe. I just wanted to talk to you guys, try to figure out what content we should be making on this channel. So it seems the vast majority of people that are following me learned about me through my Bitcoin in 2013 video. So they're a bunch of crypto nerds. So I'm being followed by people that like crypto and are interested in Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. So great, I'm gonna definitely do a bunch more crypto content, and I've made a list of ideas. So one I think is obvious is, what am I holding bags of? So I could do a video where I talk about what cryptos I'm currently hodling and which ones are my favorite. Obviously, Bitcoin is my favorite. Bitcoin's like my baby at this point. I cannot abandon Bitcoin. I can't see myself ever not owning the majority of my crypto in Bitcoin. So, until something major changes, Bitcoin is the number one, and everybody in crypto should own some Bitcoin. Even if you can only buy $10, go out and buy $10 worth of Bitcoin and just hodl it. Say you won't touch it for 4 years. Just do that. I think that you'll be in very good shape. So that's number one. But I've got a whole bunch of cryptos that I'm invested in. I'd say my portfolio right now is about like 77% Bitcoin. 77% Bitcoin, and then the rest is distributed between a bunch of different altcoins that I really like. So I'll do a video about that, talking about which coins I like. Then I was also thinking another video that might be cool is just going through, like, let's say the top 20 or top 30 cryptocurrencies and giving a really quick description of each to kind of get you brought up to speed as to what are these coins, what are the differences between them, what's the difference between Bitcoin and Litecoin, or Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash. These things are, a lot of us who have been in crypto for a long time just take it for granted. So I think that doing a video where I could just kind of quickly explain and bring people up to speed of what are the top 20 cryptocurrencies and why are they relevant. So that's another video idea that's crypto leaning. And then I think I want to do a video about my biggest crypto failures. Like all the times that I thought that I was buying the dip when I was actually buying at all-time highs on coins, or the time that I bought XRP for $2 in 2017. What the fuck? So I've got a lot of failures, and all those failures push me back to Bitcoin every time, where it's just like, I thought that something would outperform Bitcoin and the project is gone now. Well, I should just stick with Bitcoin because I know that it's going to be around and it keeps growing and it keeps gaining more utility. And a lot of people will say, well, Bitcoin is old technology, it's slow and it's expensive. So what? So what? It's easier to move Bitcoin than it is to move gold. And I personally find Bitcoin more valuable than gold, at least in my life. I can hold it. I can appreciate, it can appreciate in value in my wallet. I mean, that's incredible. Like, I don't have to go through any third party. If I was buying gold in these quantities, I would have to have somebody hold my gold. Well, I do not want anyone else holding my gold. And with Bitcoin, I can just hold it all myself, and I still have the benefit of being able to transport it anywhere in the world nearly instantly. Okay, fine. 35 minutes, 40 minutes. My last transaction took about 40 minutes. Anyway, Bitcoin works. It's simple. People can understand it. There's only going to be 21 million Bitcoins ever mined. The rules are simple. That is why we love Bitcoin. All these other altcoins, I mean, not all of them, but most of them, that they come to the table with a huge amount of baggage, like a team with all of their own priorities and their own biases, and they all have these grand ideas and what kind of features can we add to Bitcoin and all of this. In the end, we don't want that. We just want it simple. Gold is simple. Bitcoin is simple. It does the same thing over and over and over again, and it has for 10 years. That is great, and that is why we support Bitcoin. And that's why I want to put my money in Bitcoin. Leaving it in cash, God knows what the governments of the world are going to do with the cash. They're just printing at an unprecedented rate. They're giving it away. They're trying to manipulate the economies. They're going into wars. How can I have any stability with all of that going on? Or when all of a sudden the laws can just change overnight? I do not think that that is useful to anybody trying to plan their financial future. And then when you have Bitcoin, we all know exactly what it will do, how it works. We could even look on the blockchain and see which addresses are holding the most Bitcoin, and when it moves. I just feel it's far more transparent and simple than our current system, and a much better foundation for us to build a new economic system. So let's do it, be a part of the crypto revolution. Go out there, buy some Bitcoin, buy some Ethereum, and hodl those two, because right now they're going to go up. Even if this bull market ends abruptly, which it did in 2017, there was a 40% correction. Don't worry, do not invest money that you need tomorrow. Invest money expecting to not touch it for 5 to 10 years. And I guarantee you that it will work.